This one's getting me demonetized. Rimworld menu music can be a little spooky. As a treat. Hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Today we're playing more Rimworld because I can never get enough of this game. ever get enough of this game. Okay, got that on the right screen. I just need to make sure that this is actually going to capture. Bang. Boom. Perfect. All right, so we're all ready to go. We're all raring to go. So, last time on Rimworld, we were doing our permadeath save, and Ugdealer just... yeah, load. Ugdealer just woke up from her coma, and I think the paralytic abajic patient also woke up, and Lydia died also. I'm doing like my microphone is like a fidget toy. I'm just like okay, so yeah, the paralytic abajic patient is not awake and won't be for a while. And Fjellsmell, we are holding him for a specified amount of time. Where is that? Oh, right. He promised us Squint. An animal trainer. Oh, he's a hideaway. He's a recluse. He's a neat, as they say. Anyway, we're just gonna wait. Fjellsmell seems to be having a bad time. He has malnutrition, even though there's 6 meals stacked in his room. Right, Paige is the Men in Black. He got muffaloed, not to death, but he got muffaloed pretty hard. I'm starting to think that maybe the best course of action right now would be to maybe decrease the time that they have to spend like walking around in the wilderness. Because that was a real problem. Right, I have a tech prof. So Paige, what is his duties here? He's got good hunting, warden, and childcare abilities. I guess that's what he's being asked to do here then. If and when we get any little brats, that's when we can count on Paige to help us. Oh shit. I think we need more food. Right, it's Paige's responsibility to do that. Does he have enough ammunition? Because I really need to start, like, really doubling down on the research. They already did smithing. They did the smithing research. And I have batteries unlocked, so that's pretty good. They just have to finish off machining, and then I can get gunsmithing. And then we're good on ammunition. We can make any ammunition we need. As long as we have gunsmithing. Okay, Paige is fully healed. And I need to make him some home. Like... Hang on. Okay, so she has that permanent chemical damage, which is capping all of her stats except for sight, which is 75 because of the eye. Oh god, not again. Okay, he didn't repeat what happened last time. What? There was like a weird green effect when he got hit there. Hang on. This is a unique rifle, so let me see if it's got any weirdness on it. Bolt action rifle, points. Huh. Building damage factor, range. Traits, tox round, janky, and cumbersome. What? This weapon fires rounds coated with toxic chemicals which sicken wounded targets. Oh, that sounds interesting. This weapon's internal mechanism are loose and poorly fitted, even though it's masterwork quality. It suffers from inconsistent cycling issues, meaning the cooldown duration is completely randomized after every single burst. Oh my god. This weapon is unwieldy to use, making it slower to aim. So it's got tox rounds? Is that safe to eat? Hang on, I gotta check something. Restream says I'm still streaming, something else. Twilight Princess. Let me check YouTube. I just need to make sure the titles are consistent. Because it's correct. It seems correct on Twitch. It's correct. Okay, it's correct here on YouTube too. But Restream chat, specifically just chat, says that I'm doing a different game. I'm doing Twilight Princess. I'm not. Whatever. As long as it's showing up correctly. I'm just going to check live chat, because I think Restream only gives you top chat. So I'm just going to let that load in the background. Well, they're getting shit done. They're processing your muffalo meat. You know, I bet a muffalo burger tastes really fucking good. I bet muffalo tastes so good. Just, man, I want to eat that shit up. Muffalo burger, muffalo steak. Oh man, I'm salivating over this fictional creature. Okay, I'm not actually salivating over a fictional creature, alright? She's got brain damage, and yet she's still able to build psi focus. That's funny. I guess, psychic abilities transcend damage to your brain. Huh? Oh! Fjeldsmel's shuttle has arrived. I'm going to, oh, he's disallowed. I'm going to take him away. Carry the shuttle. Have your lover back. Now, where's my squint? There he is. I wonder how he feels about this. Let's see. He's into animals. He's only 14. But he's very smart. He can be our dedicated researcher, actually, instead of Alvarado. And then I will allow him to hunt and fish and handle on all the same priority. Speaking of fishing, fishing is an extremely dangerous task, right? I'm thinking I could build a fishing hut with defenses once I get enough steel and shit to do it. I only have 214 steel right now. And nobody's getting any mining done, which is an issue. I don't think I have anyone good at mining except Ugg Dealer. Ugg Dealer is like just wandering around in life, just floating around in life with no thought in her brain whatsoever. It's unfortunate, but hey, we'll get to cure her one day. There's 2 methods to cure her brain and 3 to cure her eyeball. So that's pretty good. Oh my god, she's still yearning for drugs. I guess you never really stop being a psycho addict, huh? Even though her addictions cleared her body, she still wants more drugs. Oh shit, Squint fell over. Squint fell over. Oh wait, no, he didn't fall over. He just doesn't have a sleeping spot, so he just decided to sleep at his desk. Alright, I definitely need to make more structures. Make some more homes. I can change the size of this home later to accommodate this vent. Oh shit, is that blowing snow? It's a blizzard? Are you kidding me? Wow. The man in black he's so kind. Came in just to save our colony. I get teary-eyed thinking about it. Wow, 14-year-old savant. He just unlocked machining. Oh shit, I didn't unlock gunpowder. God. Darn it. Dorn it. Gob Dorn it. Michael Dorn it. You know, apparently Michael Dorn, who, by the way, played Lieutenant Worf on Star Trek The Next Generation and Star Trek Deep Space Nine, apparently, he's good at, like, delivering his lines and stuff and remembering them, but his teeth would always get in the way. And so when he would, like, try to deliver a line that was even just a little bit of a tongue twister, the teeth got in the way, and he would like lift it a little bit. I was watching Star Trek bloopers. And Brent Spiner, who plays Data, has to sit and get makeup done for hours in the morning. Oh, it just sounds miserable. She's still capable of building houses. She just moves through life half conscious. Did she just build that wall over a tree stump? Like, it's now embedded in the wall? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are they chatting about fat people? They're chatting about learning roulette. They want a roulette table, huh? She's like, when you get out of here, Debs, we're going to play roulette together. How sweet. Killer beasts. We can get a shooting skill trainer for this. Manhunting crows are going to be absolutely not an issue, so we're going to get it for the shooting skill trainer. And we'll have Paige deal with this. He's got the rifle. I think Alvarado was supposed to have a battle axe, but now that I think about it, Ugg Dealer still has the better melee stats. Give Alvarado something. Squint can shoot a little bit. This is an FN. I don't have the ammo for that, I don't think. No, I do. Okay, Squint, you can pick up that pistol. Like that. Oh, he went to sleep in there. Poor guy. He must be so tired. I need some limestone shelves. I always make shelves out of stone. I always use stone for construction when you can, because stone blocks is one of the only items in the game that has one use and one use only, and that is construction. And art, actually. So 2 uses and 2 uses only. Why won't this one link? There! Finally, they're all linked. Now I just need to make sure that it didn't fuck up horribly. It didn't. Okay. Where are those man-hunting crows? I'm gonna send him to bed if the man-hunting crows aren't gonna show up. Wait. She wants to draw the beasts towards you to uphold her honor. To be killed. They will arrive in 19 hours. Okay, so they're due in a few hours. Some distant volcano or fire is choking the atmosphere with ash, significantly reducing the amount of light which reaches the surface. Plants will grow slower. Wait, why didn't I notice that before? Shit. A bulk goods trader. This could be pretty profitable. I'm gonna make some shirts. Maybe some more parkas. Oh, I already have a parka. Make some t-shirts, make some parkas, make some extra pants, just in case someone has some tattered pants that they need dealt with. Man, this kitchen is not clean in the slightest. Paid cold snap. A vengeful machine persona is threatening the outlanders of the Esta Confederacy. The Prime Counselor wants to send a message to the persona accepting responsibility for their oh, they want me to accept responsibility. The persona will turn his anger on you. A front of cold air will cool the area around New Elsewhere for 4 days, harming crops and any person or animal without adequate protection. For a charge pistol. And Psylink Neuroformer, huh? That's extremely rare. But honestly, I think at this point a cold snap would actually end me. I'm not going to take it. I think I got a ping, but I maybe was misremembering. Am I dropping frames? No, I'm not dropping frames. I wonder what that notification sound was about. Oh, well. Ooh, leather pants. Kinky. The goat was laughing at my joke. No, Ugg dealer. No. Don't do the negotiations. Please don't do the negotiations. Alright, what can we sell? What do we got? Oh, we have lots of leather to sell. Yes, make me lots of money. I'm gonna keep some of the leather. For pants. We need our kinky pants. Oh, 20 steel? Sure, why not? Books. Prime Decency. The unnamed poet delves into the story of his memories of a lost friend. It is original and quirky, but some glaring plot holes. This book was published recently. Wow. From the Rimworld Publishing House, I guess. The Steel Grand Meditation Throne. Yeah, I'll buy that for 1,500 silver. Sure. Who's got a duck? Oh, they brought a duck with them. They brought a duck and a goat. I guess they were hoping to sell them. This guy should he be doing plant cut right now? He's really bad at it. He shouldn't be doing plant cut right now. A manhunter pack. Oh, it's the killer beasts! Oh, this one's such a good song. I gotta get a good Rimworld song to put in the opening playlist. Dude. What the hell? They didn't even go after my colonists! Oh, they're gonna get some awful crossfire. Oh no, the crossfire is insane! They just dropped some of their best shit on the ground. The Grand Meditation Throne! Dude, they left behind one of the most valuable items. Oh, look at all this free shit. Oh, hell yes, brother. I wonder if they'll buy it back from me. Ah. So who shot the alpaca? The blast from Mayor's... Someone fired a grenade launcher into the crowd. How much is this throne worth, anyway? Let's see. Market value, almost 1,500. Yeah, just like it listed. Oops. I accidentally clicked off the tab. Managed to find my old DS Lite. Does it have a broken screen like all the other DS Lites? Loads of dead pixels. That was the other problem the DS had. Welcome to the stream, Sonia. Here to talk about how your DS is not good. I think our DS, the one that me and my siblings shared, kinda. The like hinge holding the screen up, keeping the tension on the screen, just completely broken, so the screen is floppy. Like, it works. You can still open and close it just fine, and the screen works, but it's floppy. It's just floppy. And that was perfect for Game Boy Advance games, because you could just play them on the bottom screen. It's usable for what I need, at least. Yeah, as long as the cartridge reader is functional. I'm just gonna move his bed in here, and I'm gonna create another bed for Squint, who's been sleeping on the floor recently. Wow, look at that. The brown man, who's brown from head to toe, and the black man, who's black from head to toe, are playing horseshoes together. How wholesome. Actually, he's changed up his brown style, and now he has a different shade of brown. He's got a little bit of a different shade of brown going on. We need a bookshelf. We need like a rec room. And a rec room should usually double as the dining room too. Now, where should I put that? It's in decent enough condition and the screen is usable. The dead pixels suck though. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't find yourself playing any games on it. Which sucks. Because I was looking it up. Apparently a jailbroken DS Lite with some chip. I think it's an expansion chip, like a third-party made expansion chip, can run like Steam Deck games. I was probably looking at clickbait, and I didn't investigate any further, but that's what it was implying. That's what the post was implying. Manhunter. More manhunting animals. It's a porcupine. It's 4 porcupines. Never mind. I shouldn't be dismissive at all. I didn't know you had 4 porcupines for me, Randy Random. Come on, hit one. There we go. Yeah, that rifle sometimes has a shorter or longer timer between shots. And that's from its stats. That's interesting. All other guns have a consistent timer between shot, aim, next shot. But that one has a random timer because it's a special gun. Also, I forgot to eat lunch again. God damn it. Using my DS and GBA bit recently has me really appreciating how nice pixels look on the screen, not gonna lie. They look so nice and clean and sharp. Yeah, I was looking at a post, one of those pixel art appreciation posts. And on top of the discussion around CRTs displaying the pixels in a more like natural way, there were people talking about how modern pixel games don't use the pixel as the smallest unit of measurement, where they'll have smooth movement over a pixelated background, like world map and characters. It's not like they're not talking about the HD 2D games where you have like this breathtakingly beautiful background with pixel sprites. But like games like, I guess Stardew Valley would be an example where you can move increments smaller than a pixel and it looks wrong, and like pixels are like cut in half, like there's half pixels somehow, and there's no consistency. And the examples they showed turned me into a believer into this like phenomenon. I'm against it now. Obviously, it doesn't matter that much, but it does look bad. I really dislike HD 2D, not gonna lie. The pixels don't align. Honestly, HD 2D games look really, really, really good. The problem is that the characters don't look as good as the backgrounds. The pixels don't align. Yes, this is what I'm complaining about. Slept in the cold. Do we not have enough heaters? What? The heaters are off? The hell? Oh, it's probably because I was having a power shortage. Shit. It's fall already, and I haven't grown a single crop. This sucks. I need to brew my beer and make my crack tea. Maybe I should move my crops, but they're in the most fertile zone. Hang on. Yeah, this is the most fertile zone. There's a fertile zone here, but this one's closer and bigger. Oh shit, that's bad. Hang on, look at this. See this? Giant ecological dead zone because I dumped industrial waste here. I just dislike putting a bunch on Unreal Engine and bloom filters over pixel art. Every new HD 2D game gives me more and more ick each time I see more of them. Yeah, I don't know about the bloom. That always looked bad. I don't think bloom looks good if you notice it. If bloom is big enough and prominent enough that you're noticing bloom, like Twilight Princess, it's too much bloom. The Forbidden Zone. Yeah, it's just a perfect circle of let's see, dying oak trees and polluted soil. But at least brambles grow here. Yeah. It's like an anti-fertility zone. And here's my pro-fertility zone. Yeah, it looks like the volcanic winter that's been going on since the 12th of Jugust and has lasted 6 days. It has prevented me from growing any crops this season. Beware the shamblers in the bramblers. Shamblers in the bramblers? I like how all the starter colonists are just sleeping together in one room. I need to get them another room. These two are lovers. Like, it's gonna ruin the mood if a brain-damaged drug addict is sleeping next to them when they're trying to, like, have sex. So I should give them their own room. Like over here, maybe? No, wait. No, that entire zone is for wind energy. Over here, then. Perfect. It's going to be a little grid of blocks, you know. If anyone goes there, the Legion worm will eat them. Is that what the GCI did? Did they dump toxic waste packs out in the forest so they wouldn't have to deal with it? When my industry is producing more toxic waste, I'm gonna keep dumping it right here, and this spot is gonna grow and grow and grow. Because hang on, let me show you something. This is how difficult it is to actually deal with toxic waste in this game. So these are all the starting technologies, right? And I'm up to about here with it. Machining is the one that I just got. All the way over here in the most advanced possible technologies is the waste pack atomizer. Let it grow. I damn straight I'm gonna let it grow. I can just leave in my grav ship anyway. And not only does this waste pack atomizer require 8,000 levels or units of research, it also requires a nanostructuring chip, which can only be obtained from a late-game super boss. So that's the only way you're going to safely get rid of your waste packs. And even then, the atomizer only destroys waste packs one at a time and extremely slowly. So it's way easier, and I shit you not, to load up all your toxic waste in drop pods and then shoot them off towards your enemies. Because if you drop waste packs on your enemies, they'll come and try to kill you for it. But if you drop waste packs on your friends, they'll send the waste packs right back. So you do it to your enemies. That's the best way to get rid of your toxic waste packs. Or you can drop them into an uninhabited zone, but the land will actually get polluted and start spawning acid rain and shit. So your environmental footprint matters in this game. Probably less than Factorio, but it still matters. Also, welcome to the chat. A long time no see. Juno. So last night I trimmed my beard because it's been getting really hot and it's been driving me crazy. And my beard had gotten really long, but I didn't notice because it's curly. So when it grows longer, it just gets thicker and thicker. And so I was in the bathroom and I was pulling it out and I was combing it out and stretching it. It was like an organism. And I just kept cutting and cutting and there just kept being more in there. Anyway, it's much more heat resistant now. Or like it doesn't make my neck feel hot. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh shit. Got a water bottle next to me today, which means I can stay hydrated. Is that a reindeer? That's a nice emote. I actually like that one. It's cute. She's got brain damage in one eye, but she can still dig rocks. Man, it makes me so sad. Hydration. It's important. We're running low on food. And there are... Yes, there are animal spouts, so who should we hunt? Quail? Quail are supposed to be delicious. Oh shit, that